Good morning, all. Today is 20th March. Time is around 10:11. Just looking at an opportunity towards the upside, actually. There's some good absorption of the sellers happened around 10 o'clock. So I was actually trying to look at a long opportunity from then. I will see there's a slight bit of aggression shown by the buyers now. It's not the ideal place because I usually don't like taking longs below the VWAP, or at least when it's right below. But it might give a spike, so I'm trying to see one opportunity. I'm looking at 23,300 call. Okay, this candle is closed, looks good. Let's just wait for a retracement. Okay, I'll go with the full size. Uh, Let it give a dip. Hmm, let's see how it goes. I'm planning for an entry. Uh, okay, all right. So I'm in now. Let me quickly add my SL. Okay, and we'll add the stop loss or the target as well. Okay, 91.3. All right. So the stop loss and the target both are now in system. Uh, let's see now what happens. So the entry price what I got is around 279.2. There's a little bit of that's okay, I think. Okay, it's fine. I mean, yeah, there's just a little bit of slippage is there, but let's see how that goes actually. Usually, I don't prefer taking longs when the price comes just around the VWAP, and I would like to see a closure. But looking at this candle structure and the scenario, right? If we are getting, they might give a spike sometimes, and by the time when the setup comes above the VWAP, already it would have been over. So yeah, that's why I'm attempting it. If you look at my previous trades, most of them would be aligning with the VWAP. This one is not actually. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. We are in the system. We are in the trade anyway. So it's either the stop loss or the target. Let's see. It's still around the entry price, and the SL is one. I think it's 271.6, and the target is 291.3. Okay. Yes, it's like green. Mm, Still around the entry price. Oh, okay. Uh, yeah. Oh, we just need to wait for it. That's all. Today, if you look at in the morning, right? I mean, there are like good buyers. At least the people have, I can see aggression throughout the day till now from the buying side. So there are buyers sitting in the system, at least for now. But we don't know like when they're really going to charge it, because see, I work with the 1 minute candlestick, so it's a very tight stop loss. So there's a very high probability of we getting stopped out, and then the continuation can happen. Yeah, but we can't do really anything about it because that's the system. um, so once you made your back test of what, okay, I think, yeah, that's the SL. And I think there was some slippage. It's around 15,000 change. Usually it should be around 11,000. That's how positioned it. But yeah, because we got a little bit of wrong. I mean, slippage at the entry, and then probably something at the exit that would have costed. That's okay anyway. I'll do a quick journal and then probably come back on it. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Might get something. Time is around 10:38 now. We might get some opportunity here. I'm looking for a long entry. I can clearly see the price is trying to cross above the VWAP first deviation, and some good aggression is shown by the buyers there. So yeah, I'm trying to look for another long opportunity from here. So anytime now, I'm planning for an entry. There's some good aggression is there actually. Uh, see. All right, I mean, I'll add my SL. Okay, sorry. That's 3. Okay, let me add the target. Two, three. Okay. So all right. I'll bring up the option chat. It's 21, 23, 100. Okay. All right. So okay. So the entry is good. I mean, uh, let's see. That's the stop loss level. 250.10. Okay. All right. That's fine. So anyway, now we can just observe whatever is going to be the result. That's okay. Uh, the risk is accepted before the trade, so it's fine. Let's see how that goes. All right. Mm, 375.2, right? Yeah. Right. So the entry was good, because of which the RR on this particular one would be slightly more than, yeah, it is 3. I guess it will be more than 3. Yeah, that's okay. Fine. Let's see. Okay, it has come down. That was a very good candle, and now it's just trying to fizzle out. Mm, but yeah, looking at this order flow, I think we have some aggression shown from by the buyers actually. So it may go up. Let's see. And also, I think Nifty, there's a small problem, because Nifty index is around 23 290 odd levels, 87 something like. So 23 300 is actually a psychological level. We may see some sort of um, resistance coming up. I hope we might get a push before that. So yeah, let's see. It's around 362, 363. Okay. Yeah, the first trade is actually a stop loss. It's okay, because since you saw one losing trade, it doesn't mean you have to be, hesitant, or fearful about taking the trades. See, it's all about repeating the same setup. Once you see it has some sort of, a positive expectancy, and you can actually go ahead and punch the trade if you see it on your setup. So that's what I'm trying to actually enforce to, rather than just be kind of bothered on the result of the trade. What we can ideally do is like, what I am trying is something like, you go on, not base of individual trades. Instead, you go on batches, like maybe you can take a batch of 20 or 25, and then see what is the accuracy of win rate you're seeing. So that will give you a bit of, it will take out a little bit of pressure from individual trade assessments. So will be a little bit, and also you should be prepared that on a set of given set of sample size, whether it is 20 or whatever, you should be prepared for that worst drawdown case. When that these things are all good when you have good data with you, whenever you back test or uh, do the live trading, when you journal it, so you will come to know the pattern about like how this particular setup is working. What is a pain area where are sometimes you will get to know like at this point of time or this time frame it might not work. It The win rate tend to kind of dilute a bit. So those things will come to your notice only when you record things. So I really insist, if you're serious about trading, you keep the data ready, and also it's also important to review it too. So at some point of a week or bi-weekly you should be reviewing it, because there's sometimes what happens, this in a particular uh, geopolitical issues, war and other things, right? That's a particular scenario where you see sort of panic trades are based on most of them are based on emotions or based on news. So the order flow won't be that normal. If you see the last this week's few of my past trades, what happened, like it took my stop loss by few paise and then went to the stop when then went to the target. See, those things will happen. It doesn't mean I have to go and alter my stop loss and keep it a wider one. No, it won't work, right? So that's when you have the data handy, you can sit confident on your system or setup, right? Yeah. Now what's happening here? It's still hovering around, that 360 levels. It's good that it's trying to sustain over 360, uh, which means buyers are trying to hold above that level basically. And talking about the Nifty index, it is now around 23 to 90. All right, which means either there will be a moment basically, because it's nearing a psychological number. So yeah, I think there's a push. Is it a push now? Let's see. It can go and do a flick on that 23 levels, probably. That should help. That should give us that target if it is doing, if at all it is doing. And also it can come back also, but I hope, okay, this three, it's doing now, I guess. All right, 305 30. That's uh, 373. And come on man, come on, one more push. Yeah, done, sorted. That was a good candle actually. Yeah, so the trade is done. Now we don't know what is going to happen next. It's the 23 310. So it can reverse. We don't know. But anyway, good part is that we are out of the trade, and we locked some good profit. So yeah, this was the trade idea. Uh, Bonds of the VWAP first deviation, and that worked in my favor. So yeah, closing the day and closing the week. Now probably, yeah. See, look at it now. It's reversing. Always, that's fine. Anyway, so see you on Monday. Till then, stay calm and trade safely. Okay. Bye all.